I'll see you in there. You're breaking up. Okay, guys. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
why the fuck are you lying?
I'm not lying about anything.
Well, then why did KJ say I didn't ask you to come here?
You
I'm not
said
stupid.
everybody in your chat told you to go over there.
You
That
did.
was.
You got in my box and said, I think you should go over there to clear things up. Please hurry. What the fuck?
I'm not cussing at you. Why are you talking to me like with that disrespect?
Okay, then I'm asking you, why are you lying? No disrespect. Just why are you lying?
Because
Period.
people were trying to ask you questions over there and you
Then
were
they
trying
can
to raise
ask me
your hand
questions here.
and you
No
were
one was.
afraid to face the truth,
No,
Faith.
no one
Why
was
did you
asking.
leave?
No
Oh, you
one was
weren't reading the
asking
chat.
me questions.
Maybe you should have read the chat then, right?
Fuck
Right? You
you.
weren't.
This is not your life.
Don't
You
talk to me like that.
asshole.
Do not talk to me like that.
I'm
You
going to. Fuck
disrespectful little
off.
scammer.
Bye.
Didn't I tell you to stay out of her life, Faith? You're gonna bring
But
this drama on
she,
yourself again.
everyone was freaking out and saying, go to KJ's live. The only reason I went is because I'm getting slandered by Colorful too. And
By
Colorful
who?
is a petty motherfucker.
Who cares? Let them say whatever. You're just bringing on more headache for yourself by listening to her. Or
I
listening to
don't
people.
love
Fuck
it,
what
God.
people say.
It's very hard for me to watch myself and hear myself get fucking slandered.
And there's 6 of them on one over there. That's just crazy.
I don't love it.
Last night after you left her live, she had 1.6K while you were in there. And then when you left, she was down to like 500 people.
Yeah.
They want you to come in there to get her views up.
Why?
To get her views up.
No, I know, Peter.
And you keep falling into their trap they're
No,
setting for you.
I'm addressing Peter's comment. Adult Protective Services was here, and it's none of your fucking business. That's all.
Oh, Faith.
That's it.
Faith, what is the issue? What's going on?
I wanted to clear up the Colorful thing. That Cammy bitch said, come in here, clear it up.
But I told you do not go over there. I told you. It's just the climate is very off today. It's not a good day to go over there.
I'm gonna show.
And everybody over there is just trying to attack you and catch you in lies and try to manipulate what you say and it's not nonsense.
Grandma Smarty Pants, when did I ask you for money? Show the receipt. Why you're just...
There's been a lot of conversation earlier that you stole somebody's husband or something like that. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't steal anyone's husband. He consented. He was just as neutral as I was. Okay? If not more. And then he said, can I get some followers? And then he said, can you drop me 30 to 40K? And then he said, I'll come see you. Just drop 50K.
When did your relations with this person begin?
I'll tell you. September 15th.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. No one talked about him doing anything and what he did.
Well, what was your relationship with this person? Because I'm confused. How is he just coming out now with this?
Because he wants to get on the hate train and get views. He's using me because he's bored and he has no followers. He even said it himself. Yes, September 15th, 2025. Yes, that is a month ago. And I was in the nursing home.
All I know is do not let people bait you into telling your business and going over to KJ's. You let them get to you.
Of course I did, because you know what? He was complaining about how unhappy he was and how much he didn't know if he wanted to be with her anymore.
Did he tell you he wanted to be with you?
Yeah, he said, I like you. And I said, well, I'm not a homewrecker. And he was like, well, it's fine. I don't really want to be with her. We've been fighting all the time. And she has a girlfriend and I'm not happy and all this shit. And now I'm the bad one.
Whose husband was it?
Colorful Creations. show the proof you did. I have the proof. Hold on.
Yeah, because he was showing other documentation that said differently. He made it appear as though you were the
He was
one trying to
showing
take him
half
away
the
from his wife and
conversation.
child.
He was showing half the conversation.
Well,
Because we
then I
also
think you
had
should also show your and make sure you don't dox his number, please, Faith. Okay. But I think you also need to show your receipts because he's making it appear as though you were trying to take him away from his wife and child, and you're saying he was trying to get you and use you for money and likes. Is that
Yep.
clear?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Show yours.
Okay.
Make sure that number is not up there, please. Just triple check that.
These people.
We had phone conversations that day. Now, I didn't think to record our phone conversations, but after the phone conversation, I said, I love you. And he said, I love you too. And I said, thank you, sexy. And he said, you're welcome. And he said, morning, sorry, I just woke up. And he said, hold on. He's like, what are you doing, love? And he's like, I'm live. And he's like, oh, I gave you kisses on your live. Love you
Hey,
too. Can I get some followers? Yeah.
I think you need to show those messages just as he showed those.
Yeah, put your stuff in a big box,
Right?
maybe.
Because anybody can just read off of some script. Post that camera up there so these people can see. And also, if you can, make sure the number is not there.
It's not.
Or just take screenshots and put them as your background, even.
But they're trying to make you be a home wrecker tonight, Faith.
Because it's hard to read if you just hold your phone up. You ain't deleting shit, are you, babe?
I'm screenshotting. This is all the conversation.
Did he tell you he was going to come out today and say stuff, or?
Yes, he did.
So you knew that this is going to happen today?
I didn't know. No.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I asked you.
Question, you said that he was asking you for money. What amount and why?
Because he said, love you too. Can I get some followers? And I said, yes. How? And he said, just people following me, love. And I said, okay. And he said, love you. And I said, love you too. And he said, can't change my name on this account because I said change your bio because he had his wife in his name and he was talking about how much we were arguing about it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to finish that.
Yep. If you can, go ahead and pull up that documentation.
Yeah, because people are saying that he's saying that you asked him for 20K and stuff and asked him for money.
Right. And if he's just doing this for likes and views, we'll be able to tell from those documentations.
I want to send the conversation to you because this is not working. Can I screen share with you, Tim?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I'm gonna call you
Screen
on.
share how? On here though? Or what?
Yeah. How do you screen share on here again?
I don't think that's a feature on here yet.
It is.
But if you want, you can just show us.
Okay.
Right. Someone said he wrecked his own home. Exactly. Thank you, Nicole.
You see that or no?
Faith, we ain't seeing nothing on that thing. Okay. Do you want to go?
And then it says, hold on, let me scroll. And he says, after the phone conversation we
I
had,
love you. Wow. Can you show us where he asked you for money?
right? Hold on.
And he said you're sexy as AF?
The blue. Are you the blue
I
or
said,
Okay, you said that. Okay.
you're the
I love
blue,
you
right?
too. And I said, I love you so much. And guess what he said?
Let me.
Hold on, Faith. You gotta flip that back again. Hold on. And I need you to just hold it real nice and slow for us, all right? Pull that phone back a little bit.
I'm
1,
trying.
2, 3, and center it.
No.
It should be our left, your right. There you go. Right there. Hold on. Wow. Thank you, Faith.
And then I'm fine. I'm trying to get my frags. After I said I'm
Faith,
having
can you change your box, please, and make it large so that we're all
yeah.
small and you're large? Thank you.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you.
Pull it back a little bit.
Wow.
And then this is the one that got me. Then you help me. If you do,
Hold on, Faith. I need you to hold it nice and steady right in the center there for us, all right? Pull it back just a little bit.
Jumps right off for you.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's try this.
Boom. Yep. What is strapped?
Whiskey.
And then he says, are you able to do another way?
You need 11K.
What?
You're fine. I've got a battle tonight. I need you bad, girl.
Wow.
And he's married?
Yes. Apparently.
Oh.
You've got the receipts tonight. I'm not going to hold it.
He said, why are you ignoring me?
But you knew he was married, so why did you even
Because
entertain
he
him?
consented. Because he was telling me he was unhappy. He didn't say no.
You say hit
Faith.
me up when you're divorced.
Faith, do you believe that that was correct?
No. But
That's it. Then that's it. There's no way that we can be wrong and strong. That man is married. And he has children involved in this situation. And you know what we do when we're wrong, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's it.
And the internet's forever, so his kids can grow up and see this shit one day.
Yo.
For real. The way things are on YouTube and everything.
I don't.
I think he embarrassed himself though. That's on him.
Yeah.
He should not have came public with this, especially with those type of receipts and asking Faith for money. That's not okay.
What a mess. Self a little bit more too.
Yep.
What do you mean? I am sorry. I blocked him. He was using me, and I said to him on the phone, I said, I can't do this. You're married.
Do you have that documentation where you said that?
I I didn't record the call. But
Okay, it was a call. Okay.
what have I actually been doing?
Hmm?
What have I actually been doing for 5 years? How did I use him also? He's never been truthful.
So wait a minute. You used to gift him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you reeled him in. You got him with some gifts, then he came on over, and then he pretended to be somebody he wasn't, or how did this work?
He just sweet talked me and said that he cared and that he wanted to be with me and all these
How long
things.
did you talk to him for?
Well, we started talking. He said, I've liked you for over a year. And I said, oh, really? I like you too. And I said, great. And then I asked him, he was like, we're separated, me and my wife. And I was like, okay, I don't want to get in the middle of it. And he's like, no, I like you. Like, let's, we can do this, whatever. It's fine. He doesn't care. She has a girlfriend. Whatever.
My question is, though, did you really love him, or were you just saying that? How do you
I
love
was
somebody you
excited
never?
for him to come see me, truly. I thought he was genuine.
And I want you to be careful too, Faith, because a lot of times these relationships are starting to overlap. Like you're in more than one relationship. Just you got to be very careful with this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let your yes be yes and your no be no.
At the end of the day, you have to protect yourself. It's almost like some of these people are predators. They're after you for, like you said, money and
He made
followers.
me look like a fool in front of 1,500 people.
Well, he looks like a fool too now in front of 700 people.
But also, Faith, the accountability for you is now you know you should not ever speak to a married man.
Yeah. Even
Less
if
than.
So there are takeaways for you also in this. You can't just point the fingers. You got to take your accountability and move on past this.
he
That's how you
said
grow.
it too. He said
I
love
know.
you.
But he got to deal with his wife and deal with that in
Right.
private,
And you
not
have
on
to
the
deal with your
internet.
end of it. Yep. But everybody has their part in it that they have to learn from. It's just not him, or you. You know? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Right.
So. Yeah, and the guy is married. So it's just as much
I
him.
wonder if his wife knows about this or if she's going to find out through this.
She does know about it. She has a girlfriend.
That's
Someone
what he
said the
said. You
gentleman in
don't know that.
question was a known lottery winner.
What?
Someone said the gentleman in question was a known lottery winner.
He said, that's not what he told me.
Mm.
But I came with receipts.
I think you both came with receipts.
Yeah, I just find it ironic though that everybody over in KJ's live is acting like Faith's a homewrecker and they're victimizing this guy while
Yep.
he was knowingly cheating on his wife when he has children, and y'all don't have a problem with that, but you just want to come for Faith, right? Because there will be content.
Yep.
You're right. So they want to come for Faith because of content and knowing that he used Faith for money, clearly. And this has been the thread of many people that have came into Faith's life. She's gifting them and I don't want to put out too much of that narrative, but this is literally what has been happening. This is just a repetitive story again and again, just different characters.
I know he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't show all the messages because he has to paint a picture that he's innocent. So he just gives his piece that's going to justify the part of the story that he wants to be justified. That's why I'm glad Faith did this on her stream so she can explain everything adequately.
Why?
This is all I'm coming up to say is you both are wrong. He shouldn't have talked to you. He shouldn't have took advantage of you. And you damn sure shouldn't have talked to a married man. Point blank, period.
This means.
That's the facts.
Also, KJ shouldn't be exploiting it either for views and whatever
People
else.
say, is it because he won the lottery? No. Faith did not know that he won the lottery, which is why I asked that earlier. She had no knowledge that he was a
I
lottery
don't
winner.
want to put out his business, but he told me something completely different.
Of course he did.
What did he tell you?
He said he worked for the NFL.
Oh. Well, that still doesn't excuse his behavior.
Wait, he works for who?
The NFL.
He's probably a damn liar too.
Right. Gotta be a water boy.
Yeah, he also said he was in the military.
Clearly not in the army of the Lord. Not doing this. Faith, stay away from these folks, these married men, all these crazy people that are going to drag you into
I
this stuff.
understand. Like,
Huh?
I really do. Like,
Every week is somebody else. Every week
I
is
know.
another person.
I know. And the thing about it is, I shouldn't have talked to him. He shouldn't have talked to me. But
You got to tighten up. And this was September. You got to tighten this up.
I haven't talked to him. I blocked him. He's blocked. Peter, I don't understand how asking for money is the issue. It's very simple.
Oh, Faith, congratulations on your crash out today. Congrats.
It's tomorrow. But thank you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, right. It's tomorrow. Sorry about that. Okay. It's not 12 o'clock yet. Whoops.
Oh, of course.
Somebody said you were asking someone for money today. Like,
Today, I
don't know why
haven't
this-
even been on live. I'm saying,
this
like,
was in a personal message.
what message?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they said earlier you asked someone for $100 because their card was locked or something.
What? What was the
KJ showed the screenshots of Faith asking someone for money today.
Who?
Tasha, who?
Who's Tasha?
She's in the chat. KJ's always lying.
I don't know.
Just like how she said there's no homeless in South Africa, but we all know that there are poverty-stricken people and homeless in South Africa.
Oh, you got her mad with that one.
I know. And just out of respect for those people in that country, I won't post the pictures.
How am I?
But
How am I?
there's poverty everywhere.
Here's the difference with me and Peter. Hello. I ask people for money openly. I don't use them. They have the opportunity to say yes or no. I don't force them to do anything. And I do it because I care and because I want to help people. People do it because they just want to take advantage.
You ask for money because you care? What do you mean?
No, I asked for
Hold
money
on a second.
because one, I need it, and two, like,
What did you need $100 for today, babe?
I didn't ask for $100 today. And if I did, show the receipt.
Okay.
Who was
It
it?
said, I need a big favor. Can you spare $100, Faith?
Faith. My
No,
name.
that's you asking someone.
No.
I'm gonna text you a screenshot, okay? This whole.
Thank you, Mary. I don't understand why this is such a problem.
Faith is not a big deal. If you ask someone to borrow money, then just say that you asked, or just tell someone to talk about it. I mean, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day unless you're treating someone different just because they tell you no. If you're just straight up asking to borrow money from somebody, who cares?
Exactly. Exactly my point.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, if Tim's sending you a screenshot right now of you asking somebody today as you're denying it on live, that's not going to look good. So if you did ask somebody, you should just say that you asked them.
I
Why
don't
did
know
in
who the
July?
person is.
Faith, I sent you a screenshot. I want you to take a look at this, please, okay? This is the conversation that's being had. Is that your account? Is that your picture? Is that you in the dialogue?
No. No. That is not me. And you can ask Gothic. Gothic knows that.
So you didn't ask anyone for funds today. That's fraudulent.
Today? We already
Or is that you? It doesn't have to be today. Is that you in
No.
the messaging?
Nope. And I will call someone to prove it.
So that's bogus.
Yes. Because look at.
Hold it. Can you hold it up to the screen?
This is getting deadly. You got to see this one.
Tim, what is it? TikTok DMs?
He's gonna show it to you guys. Watch this. And these are the screenshots coming right from KJ's live. And this is why I told you, Faith, that you have a scammer also. You need to deal with this. Faith, and that's not you?
No.
Then this could be the scammer that I've been telling you about that you need to
It
report.
says,
Did you
help
report the
me
person?
out, friend. Help me out, friend. I will return it. Trust me.
Faith, did you write that? Yes or no? Is that you?
No, I don't
Then
talk
you-
like that.
Then we need to clean up this account thing with these fraudulent accounts.
It's already suspended. Look.
Was this written from Faith's account? Can they show proof that this came directly
Hold on.
from Faith's account?
Let me call them. And let me. Okay? Hold on.
No, I want them to show proof that this came from your account.
It didn't.
Show a screenshot or a screen recording of them going in and out of the messages. Hold on, let me check my messages. 1 second.
Hey, I have a question. Remember the screenshot that you sent me that you were asking if it was me and you suspended that account? Do you still have those messages?
I have the messages, yeah, but I didn't suspend the account. I talked to Tim, and he said that he had contacted TikTok to get the account suspended. I reported it, but then it went through, and they were able to use the account the next day.
Thank you, Faith. That's why I told you need to get this account down. We spoke
And
about
I
that in the
did.
morning meeting.
Yeah.
No, you said you reported it and it was down this morning in our meeting.
Yeah, because it says prove the account suspended. She sent me the screenshot.
Okay, we're going to clean this up offline, but Faith, this is not good. And I told you that this would come to a head. You cannot allow people just to run around with fake accounts asking for money in your name. It's going to cause confusion.
Account was up back the next day.
Hold on.
But then now it says the account cannot be found. The account is actually gone for good. But it only temporarily suspended it. But when I sent you the screenshot at the bottom, it said the account was suspended. But the next day the account was back up and it posted another video to it. But now
I'm gonna get back in an email with them about it so that it's removed permanently. But they needed that statement from you stating that it's not you, not me.
You know it's not me.
No, but you have to tell TikTok that it's not you. I can't speak just for you. Like, you have to get an email correspondence and let them know.
Understand. Gothic,
And
you know that account wasn't me.
and you don't have no burner accounts, Faith?
Not that.
I know that I felt it wasn't you because I called them out right away and said if it was you, then you would either text me, you would message me on Instagram, or you would Snapchat me. And the fact that they came back so quickly and they were talking to me and texting me while you were on the phone with me. That was the one thing that told me that I didn't know it was. I didn't think it was you because you were talking to me on the phone while they were texting me, asking me if I was continuously asking, "Are you going to help me? Can you please help me?" They kept
Faith,
asking me repeatedly, saying,
do you have any burner accounts?
Yes.
You just said no. Okay, so you do. We'll talk about that.
I have
Because
burner.
Not with your name, though, right?
is this one of your burner accounts?
No, sir. That's not my burner account. I have burner accounts, but when you said you have burner accounts, I thought you meant this one. But that is not my account. How many followers did it have, Gothic? Do you remember?
At that point, it had. Let me check the actual profile. Well, I believe it was it's right here. It was following 18, and for followers 18, it was following 69. But then when I screenshot it the next day, it had gone up to, it was following 80, I think it was 89, and then it had gone up to followers, and it had like 60 followers.
Yeah. That's not me at all.
And they're following friends of yours, which is why I said you got to clean this up.
And I finally went down.
Yeah.
But I have the screenshot saved in my Google Photos.
Can I show you guys my burner account, please?
Well, don't show them here. Let's talk about that in private if we can. And I hope that this account with this one is not one of those accounts.
Nope. But it's not.
All right.
So the very first screenshot I have of that account says it had 5 followers and then it had 37 following. And I screenshot it again, and that's when it went up to 18 followers.
I'll just
69
show you.
following.
I'll just show you because I don't care. I'll just show you.
Faith, but we had days to fix this. That's why I said you got to stay on top of this.
These are my burner accounts. This is my actual account.
All right, you don't need to really show them.
Hey, you better hope you're not being messy on those burner accounts.
Right.
Now you just showed everybody your usernames.
I don't care. I'm not being messy at all.
I would hope not.
I'm not being messy. I'm not.
Did you ask anyone for $200?
When?
When? Because whoever just sent me that, when?
I said when. When are you?
I'm asking the person that just said that, when?
I don't know, Faith. I'm going to get down. All I know is that you need to stop being so trusting with people and start protecting yourself more.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How are you feeling right now?
Okay. Gothic. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna call her then.
I hope you don't feel like you're in the hot seat, but we really got to get to the bottom of this, Faith. Okay? And this is why I said earlier, let's just get this done with this fraudulent account, because this is what happens.
Wait, Faith, did any numbers pop up on your screen when you were showing the burner accounts? Because everyone's spamming. There was a Canada number that popped up.
No.
She's on the phone.
Hi. So I have a question. So what was the username of that account? Do we remember? Yeah, that's not my account at all. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. The Queen Faith Show 4. That is not my account.
Wait, Faith, can I just say real quick? When you're calling somebody on the phone while you're on live, you just need to be very careful. I don't think that you showed the whole number, but you showed a couple of digits of the person that you were just on the phone with.
Okay.
When we've spoken about that, you just got to be a little bit more vigilant with
It's
that.
probably a good idea to let them know. Like, if you're gonna talk to them on speaker, just give them a heads up that you're on live too. It's just a respect thing.
But I can tell Faith, you probably don't save numbers in your phone. We also need to save those numbers so
Yeah.
you're not just,
Because I remember it by heart.
right. Phew.
Where is it? What do you mean, where is it?
Where is Mike account? Who's that?
One of my burners.
Okay. Who's Mike?
It's just a random name.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually can. I know Tim's number by heart. That's
Don't dox mine.
I'm not.
Please don't dox mine. Jesus.
I know. Yes, it was. Alright. This mic account is the name. The mic account. Hold on.
Why do you, if you mind me asking, why do you have so many accounts?
Because
Hold on a second. I'm getting something here. Hold on.
what do you mean? I've never gifted myself in my life. That's the stupidest thing that you've ever said. I have 2. And I've never gifted myself ever.
Well, we've ruled that the fake account is definitely not yours, Faith. So that's not you asking for that money.
Thank you. Come again, ever.
Faith,
But this is not new information
a
to
full
us because we've
paragraph.
known this for a few days now.
Faith has never typed to me in a full paragraph, let alone 5 full paragraphs.
And
Okay.
had shitty grammar. Ever.
Well, don't give them your secrets.
Brandon, thank you. Oh, thank you, Slime. Sorry. I did
Hold
it
on one
ask
second.
Brandon for $400. Randomly, weren't you there,
With who?
Brandon?
You never asked Brandon for money.
Yeah, exactly. He posted a Cash App that was $400.
Guys, Brandon was on Faith's live and admitted to lying about the whole Cash App thing. The whole thing. We were talking about all the videos he posted making all of his hit single songs. and he said that he made up all the Cash App business. So why everyone's still talking about it, I have no clue.
I don't even know who that is. That went over my head. I'm lost.
Well, I know. It's like, thank you, Osborne. Hi, Kate. Kate? Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Why is everyone so worried about your business and what you're doing?
I don't know. They can't let me live.
Because the trolls can't afford a Netflix subscription, so Faith is the next best thing.
But some people, this is better than Netflix.
Okay, thank you. Guys, while you're here, send your heart me's.
Oh no, Faith is begging for a penny, y'all. Post about it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is great. See, I'm loving this. Renee, you are so ignorant. It's insane. No one has to pay Tim anything.
No, and I'm not asking Faith for any money also. I've never received not even a
You
heart
can
me
block me.
or a heart. Yes, I will block her. That is our agreement. If she gives me any gift, she will be blocked.
Okay, Faith.
I have to.
Really question.
Yes, Noni.
Well, you already know my question. What is it?
I don't know. Oh.
There you go. That's all I want.
Okay.
Good. Love ya.
Love you too.
She's a sweet girl.
Bye.
Okay, have my daily smile.
Thank you. Moonchild, thank you, love. Guys, while you're also here, hold on. We have 9 more things to fill up in our gift gallery. So, if you want to.
Girl, I ain't got one thing of mine done yet. It's the first time I've been on.
Faith, I don't know if that was a good time to do that or what.
What?
Thank you, Crystal.
Nah, Faith is funny. These people be dogging on her for a couple hours straight, and then she's just like, guys, let's fill up the gift gallery now. She's not having care of the world.
I don't care. I don't know what
Fuck
you
'em.
do.
Faith, just say fuck them. No one gives a shit. And at the end of the fucking day, if these people give you fucking money, yeah, at the end of the day, if these people give you money, then they're stupid as shit. So whose fault? Who's really dumb here? Like, if she's not in the wrong for asking for money, y'all are dumb if y'all are gonna give her the money and then bitch about it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not only that,
If you don't give with good intention, fuck you.
Right. That part. Right.
Hey Faith, I'm from the UK. I just want to say you're amazing and keep your head up high. I've only known you for a couple of weeks, but please keep your head up high.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. I hate you.
You're welcome. I'm going to jump down, but please keep your head up high and don't care about the haters.
Thanks, babe. We'll see you later, okay?
You're welcome.
Wow. God, thank you.
Tomorrow, Faith, I'm excited for you tomorrow. It's a big day for you.
I'm so excited. Guys, I'll have a cash out for once.
I'm
So
excited.
who invited me to the box?
What?
Your name was up there on the box.
Oh. I don't know who invited me, but anyways, Faith, you know we had this conversation the last time. I'm pretty sure you know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Be respectful, please.
Huh?
Yeah.
Honey, don't tell me the fucking deal. My mom's in the goddamn hospital. My mood has been shitty all week.
Yikes.
Y'all think y'all gonna come up here acting crazy?
Why would y'all do that? Her mom been in the hospital all day. Come on now.
Bro, what did Faith do to your mom? Like, come on now.
Yes, Ho.
Hi, Faith. How are you?
I'm good.
So, what's going on with the whole mishap?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, what happened to KJ?
Oh. Can you tell everybody you're gonna take it out?
Hey, Mom. I went to church with Faith.
Hi, who's we're gonna take a bath, so Faith, I'm gonna be on mute. Hold down the boxes real quick.
Well,
I need to
hey,
take a
Mom.
shower.
I hope you know she's lying over here. So,
It's not me.
Girl, let's let Faith to walk.
going crazy.
Am I calling?
Again, then I'm not gonna answer it. There's somebody
Just
singing over.
answer it.
I tried, Faith. Get off this.
I will.
Hi, Mom.
Faith, be nice, please.
Faith, just go get what you need to get done. You can always come back.
We'll always be here, all right? Thank you. Be nice.
What is she doing? She's taking a bath?
Well, I think she's been taken away to take a bath. Yep.
She's probably be gone for a minute then, so I'll hop back in boxes later.
Yep. Well, she said hold down the boxes. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Carefully.
Right.
So how's everybody's day?
Well, I know for me today was pretty good. Had a wonderful day. This is just pretty unfortunate with this situation that just arose tonight.
Yeah.
No problem, Jane. Thank you for saying that.
Is the fake account, does it just say Faith or does there anything else with it?
Somebody said Faith is using the R word repeatedly in Eric's stream. My opinion on it. My opinion is I've already spoken to her about it. And we've already workshopped that and we still are. So you should expect to see a change on that.
Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah, and if you know faith, nothing happens overnight.
Correct. We all deserve grace. We all deserve a chance. It might take a long time for others, but it's just
Yep.
all the hate. There's got to be positivity in there too.
At some point in time, there has to be, and giving someone space to grow.
And Faith sometimes just don't know how to say it. When she's trying to explain something. Excuse me. She don't say things right when she's trying to explain things, and then it gets all misconstrued.
Right. Somebody's saying, well, you're trying to help her, but there comes a time. There comes what time? Imagine for all of us sitting here, there was a time for somebody where they needed to just give up on us and throw us to the trash. But we're all here because somebody believed that we can make it to the next place, or they encouraged us to do so. And that goes for every life skill. You're not gonna just get it overnight. There is no just giving up on people. So I don't know who gave you that perspective, but I would challenge you to change your perspective and see that everyone needs time to grow.
Well, ain't nobody should be judging anybody except God.
That part.
Because I guarantee you, everybody's got damn skeletons in their closet.
Everybody got their own stuff going on within their own household.
If you don't like somebody, then leave them the fuck alone and stay away from them.
Yeah.
Stop awareness pages and all that bullshit, which is so stupid because they don't just do awareness, they talk shit in the same time.
Yes, I would agree with you, Mosquito. I am very new and I am still learning. I am. A lot of times you guys say people's name or somebody. I don't have all the information. My heart is in the right place for Faith. That's it. And tomorrow she's cashing out. That was one of the first goals we've had, and I'm excited for her. She's bringing home all her money. She'll have all her money tomorrow. So everything you guys gifted her will be in her pocket.
Well, just me, Julie. You're not God. You're not the jury. It's not up to you or anybody else to hold her accountable for her. She needs to hold herself accountable, not the whole goddamn world.
Right. And I also don't think that they take into account that Faith has a disability. Faith is always held to the same standard as everyone else. And that can be. She's on medications. There's a lot going on with her that goes into why she behaves the way she does, or just different things, reasons for why she's not cognitively aware of some things.
Well, it kind of, you think about it. As a little kid, if you're not going to a positive attention, what are you going to do? You're going to do negative attention if that's going to get you more attention.
Right.
So someone's going to do negative because they know that's going to give them more attention. Until people stop feeding the fire, that will go out, and then the positivity will be there. But people keep fueling the fire.
Someone said, am I explaining taxes to her? No, I'm not, because I don't work in that field of taxes. Faith will be speaking to someone else that will take all of her, documents in and crunch her numbers. Medicine doesn't have anything to do with disabilities as an excuse. I would disagree. Medicine has a lot to do with disabilities. Sometimes you can take your medicine and you're a little drowsy. It makes you angry. It even changes the chemistry of your body sometimes. Medicine has a lot to do with behavior. I'm just confused at this whole situation with this person today. What's the backstory on that?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I only caught because I was listening back in KJ's, and I guess he came up there and I didn't see the beginning of it, but he was talking a lot of stuff and saying that him and her were corresponding and she was trying to break up their marriage and all that kind of stuff. So,
Hmm.
and that
Interesting.
something about he won the lottery and I don't know.
He won the lottery, and Faith was trying to get the money out of his paws.
I wasn't in it for the whole thing, so I'm not sure. Well, so what if she was sending pictures? I mean, adults are adults. Adults send pictures now and then. It's normal. Now that he was married, now that's a different story. She shouldn't have done that.
Her medication can, and I don't know why people are saying this. Her medication can have an effect. Everything takes an effect. Even if she does not eat on her medicine, she can feel different
That's why I
from
said
when.
man different. But that he was married, that's a different story. She shouldn't have done it because he was married.
Wow. Well, congratulations to him. He won the lottery. Somebody said, "What are you having for dinner?" I'm having chicken, barbecue chicken and rice. It's pretty great. Right, absolutely. Lots of medications you have to eat. Right, and sometimes when you don't eat on your medicine, you might feel adverse from when you do, or there are just different effects that happen when you do different things on medicine. Medicine plays an effect definitely in your mood.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say you from New York, you sound like my people. Hold on now, I'm getting personal. Justification just because she has a disability. I don't think it's a justification because she has a disability. I would say that a lot of times you guys don't have mercy because she has a disability. People with a disability, they have a reason to get grace and extra grace. So sometimes you say, oh, she's using it as an excuse, but it is an excuse to get that grace. And I don't think it's okay to make somebody feel less than because they need that extra grace.
Faith
For
is
example,
very smart, though. She's
I know
very
she's very smart, but for example, there are some things you have to explain to Faith,
right.
especially when it's behavioral. So that doesn't mean that because she's cognitively aware or she has a high functioning IQ, that her behavioral doesn't need work.
Oh,
No, she still needs workshopping with a lot of behavioral.
correct.
And
What I notice is Faith. She reacts quickly. She don't think. She just does without thinking.
that's a lot of us. And, I'm
Yeah.
just hoping that she'll be able to get the emotional intelligence that she needs and the therapy paired with the right friendships. She'll be good. No, there is no justification. I'm letting you know. There is no justification for behavioral issues. However, if someone has a disability, that's just what you have to expect. Like you have to expect kids to be kids. Just like how you have to expect someone with a disability just to have a disability, period. You cannot expect anything else from that person. And I don't think that's fair. If you're not offering services and help, then it doesn't make sense to even bring it up. A lot of you that come in here day in and day out, you don't offer any services to her. I'm confused. I think you use this more as a platform for entertainment. The animal shelter really wanted her to come once or twice a week to help. That would have been great for her.
And she should do something like that. It'd get her out of the house.
Absolutely. Does anyone have access to bring someone up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants
You
that?
can go ahead and invite.
The other chick?
I just don't know how to use this.
Is that the one that wants up?
I don't know. Someone wants up. Hopefully you don't come up here with nothing crazy because you already know.
I know. Tell me who wants up and I'll... Brown Eye, she's getting a shower this way. Oh, Aunt Ken, let me see. I don't see her.
Yeah, she's fine. She's in the shower.
Oh, okay. There you are, hon. I see you. I can't bring you up because you're a mod. No, you're not a mod in that account. Hold on. Why can't I bring you up? Request and I can bring you up. There's that one. Let me get the other one now.
Hey, I just had a quick question. Were you guys up here when Faith called me?
Yes.
Did you guys see that she posted or showed her phone with my phone number
No,
on
only
the
the
screen?
beginning, like first couple numbers. That was it that showed.
I did
Because I'm
not see
getting
that.
messages from people like crazy saying they saw
No,
my phone
it was
number and
it
they're
was only
telling me
like the
digits
first
of it.
couple numbers because then your name was there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I have people messaging me and they're telling me different parts of the number and that they're
Yeah, it did
telling me
not
they
show.
know where I live, like what, that I'm
No,
not,
it might have showed the area code. That's how they could say it was from
They
Canada.
saw
but
the
my
area
area
codes.
code is
Yeah.
US and Canada,
Yep.
but they're pinpointing.
And I apologize that happened. I did ask Faith several times to make sure that did not happen.
Yeah, I was just kind of worried because I was getting messages and I didn't know she was live when that happened. So, and I've had my phone number, since shortly after my daughter was born in 2010. So I don't want to have to change my phone number if I don't
It
have
didn't
to.
show at all. No.
I think it was a mistake on her part, and it didn't show fully.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. No worries.
No worries. How are you today?
I'm all right. How are you guys?
Not complaining. Well, we just got out of another situation here with Faith, and
Another hurdle.
And her whole number was not shown.
another hurdle. And it's not over yet.
All right. Well, at least she got, she has you in her corner to help her. So that's
No
a good
worries.
thing.
I appreciate you. I need everybody in this live, all 451 people, to please report that fake account that is not Faith's. If you can, just please report that account. It'll really help us get that account down.
Well, last I checked the account, it says account cannot be found. And it has nothing posted on it now.
Some people found it because they sent me screenshots of it recently.
I checked it like half an hour ago now.
Half an hour? Okay, good. Okay, yay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello, Nan.
Hello, everyone. First,
Hey.
I want to say, I've been watching all this stuff with Faith. People have to understand one thing. Faith is the only child, number one. So when she was younger, and probably up to now, you know how kids are when they're the only child. They pretty much get what they want. Well, when they quit getting what they want, it's kind of upset to them and they get angry. With a disability like Faith has, Tim's right. There's a bunch of medications. I'm on a bunch of medications. I'm disabled. And it does affect the way that you think and the way that you act, because those medicines are formed to be taken with food, with so much water, or so much of this or so much of that. I'm not saying that what Faith is doing is right, because she is in the wrong. But with a person like her, I have a daughter that's 32 years old, and she has a mind of a 16-year-old. So, when you're dealing with something like that and something like Faith, then that's what you're getting.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that beautiful testimonial.
So, yes, it's hard to overlook things. Yes, Faith keeps doing the same things over and over again. And that's insanity. That's the definition of it. But as long as she's got people standing in her corner trying to tell her this is wrong and this is how we need to fix it, then she'll get better. But y'all have to let her get better. A person's not going to change if people don't let them. And I wish her the best. I wish everybody here the best.
My thing is,
jumping
like,
down
how
her throat
quick
and stuff, that's
how
no
quick
good.
does it take someone to change? That's the question. How quick does
Okay,
it take someone to change?
I'm gonna tell you another part of my life.
Okay.
I was in drug addiction for 7 years. I'm now 17 years clean.
Congratulations.
So you asked the question, how long is it before people changes? Everyone is different. There's not a change overnight. There's not a change in a week, in a month. But you gotta have the support to change. Without support, nobody's gonna change. That's just how it is.
Can I ask you a question real quick? What does support
Yeah.
look like for someone that is changing?
Support
What does that look
looks
like?
like you, just like you, Tim. You hold her accountable for the things that she does. Accountability is what you should see in change. And if she can't do her accountability, then she's not ready. Okay? And if she's not ready, she's not going to change, and there ain't nobody on here going to be able to affect that change.
Well, with that being said, I feel like Faith has made some accountability steps. You know, they might not be great hurdles as though people would want her to just get up and start running, but you know,
Well, let me
she's
tell
made
you,
some small steps.
you don't run, you run to the finish line. She ain't
Right.
even started the marathon yet.
Right.
Okay? You run at the end of it.
Right.
You got
The
to
last
take
stretch.
that baby step.
Right.
That baby step, one thing at a time. But with Faith, she thinks, and I'm going to say this, and it may be premature of me, but I'm going to say it anyway. Faith thinks she's doing nothing wrong. And that's
I
her
feel like
mentality.
sometimes when I speak to her one-on-one, she just needs to be workshopped a lot. And I don't feel like there's enough people being completely honest with her with good intention. So she questions, which is one of the reasons why I told her, I don't want you to gift me because I don't want you to get any blurred lines. And also, like, there are just boundaries that I have in place with her because there can be no blurred lines, right? And
Faith
also,
has too many people,
yeah,
I'm not going to say using, but taking advantage.
and or blurring the lines. Like, and it gets hard to see through those different intentions to see who you really are.
And Faith does not know how to make friends without paying someone.
Yep.
And that's
But
a
like Tim
bad,
said, wait a minute. Can I say something like Tim said? It's being done in baby steps. We got to give Faith a chance. Like you said, she was the only child. And
you're right.
Maybe some people understand it differently. Not everybody's going to be on that. Like, you get what I'm saying, Tim?
I absolutely do. And I know that sometimes it takes a lot more extra love and care for certain individuals to help them get on their way.
I would never want to endure what she goes through every day.
Yep.
Not be able to walk. I have to depend on everybody. That girl goes through a lot mentally.
She does.
Yep.
Because guess what? I depend on people to
And
take
then
care
she
of
believes. She believes, yep, this person loves me. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, she's my best friend. You know what? Yeah, I should listen to that person. Or she's very gullible. And she doesn't realize that. And it's not her fault.
Right. And people are asking if she can walk. And I keep seeing a lot of people saying that she can walk. You're right. She can
Her
walk.
mother already, she can walk in baby steps.
Yeah,
but
baby
like her
steps.
mom said, like her mom and dad said,
Yep.
listen, no one knows what she went through in birth. And we
Yep.
shouldn't have to explain it on here.
Well, when you don't use something, you lose it, and that's what happens.
And not only that,
Yes, that's very true.
But to say she cannot walk is putting a limit on her abilities, and I don't want to do that for her.
No,
so
she
I always
can't.
tell her
She
that
needs to do
you
a
can
lot of
walk.
exercise.
At any point, yeah, to get that
Yep.
muscle memory back and to have physical therapy, she can
Just
definitely.
little by little, just that,
Yep.
okay, I'll go to therapy today, maybe
Yep.
every other day to work out those muscles.
But it takes
I've
people like
seen
us to
people
encourage
going
her to do
from
so.
I've seen people going from can't walk and in a wheelchair to walking and running. So is that ability that she can have? Yes, but she's got to be willing to put in the work. No
Let
one
me tell
else
you, I
can
was
pick
in
her
a-
foot up.
And I've seen
I
people
was in
sit
a-
in a walking chair, in a wheelchair, and not want to get up again, but they could when they sat down. But then them sitting in there for X amount of hours a day and over and over and over, you lose that ability to walk. It like freezes up your legs.
All right, like, can I just say this one thing and I'll drop? I was in a nursing home twice, and I was treated terribly. The first time I was in a nursing home, I had an ileostomy on my belly. I don't know if anybody knows what that is.
What is that?
An ileostomy, I got to put this appropriately and put it in the right words. An ileostomy is, instead of going out the back end, you go with the front end.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And I lived with that a little under a year.
My
I
God.
had to sit there and take care of myself and learn it all by myself. And I got it down pat. You want to know why I learned it by myself? Because that nursing home did not want to help me. And I was going in for a reversal to have myself go back to normal again. And I said to myself, I said, listen, they don't want to do nothing. I gotta take a stand somewhere. I can't live like this. I gotta be able to do this all by myself. And
Can I ask
had
you a question?
Yep.
Because for some people it's Jesus, for some people it's Allah, for some people it's just they meditate. But what was your strength in getting back to that place? What was your driving force, and how were you able to accomplish that?
It was the day that the day that the doctor messed up on me and cut my bowel open. Didn't know that she cut my bowel open, closed me up. I had to go in for an 8-hour surgery. After that, I was on the ventilator for 2 weeks. I woke up and I looked at myself. I said, oh no, I'm not living like this. Oh no, this ain't happening. And I had to live with it every day until it was all better and they could change it. and I just every day was
I'm
a
sorry
challenge.
for
And
interrupting. I'm sorry, but we're not gonna do that and compare each other's trauma with one another. We're not gonna do that because
no, I'm
everyone
not
has
comparing.
trauma. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the comments.
Oh, I'm like, what?
No, I'm just saying for myself. I know what it was to live in a nursing home and not have no help, and I had to help myself because
God bless you.
they weren't letting me shower or nothing. I took it upon myself and walked in that shower.
Why
I
were
said,
they
"You."
not allowing you to shower in a nursing
Yep,
home? Isn't it
they
illegal?
weren't. They no. There was actually it was illegal. Like they expected me to like take two a week.
Jeez.
And I couldn't, and my surgeon told them, I want my patient in the shower every night. And I went into my surgeon and I had a very bad rash because my ileostomy wouldn't stick to my stomach.
Sorry you went through that.
Yep. So, like we're gonna I don't know your name here. I'm not gonna compare myself, but you know what?
No, it's not about comparing, Mama.
I
think
gotta
you're
give
sharing
I
your
gotta
story.
give the girl I gotta give Faith some credit because I wouldn't be able to go through this. I wouldn't be able to do it. I gotta give her credit.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, honey. They were just people in the comments.
No,
Like,
I
poor
understand.
Kate.
I don't pay
I'm
attention
gonna
to that.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
answer the question that came in the chat about me. I do exercise every day. I had back surgery. I have a 9-inch incisions on my back and had rods and screws put in my back. So the answer to your question, whoever you are, is I do exercise. I get up and I walk every day. I get up and do what I need to do every day. So for y'all to make comments like that, unless you're in my
disgusting.
home, if you're not in my home, don't make assumptions.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all come up here and troll every day. You don't know what these people have to go through to get up out of bed daily.
The old saying is, don't clean that person's backyard. You don't know what they're going through.
What? I thought it was you clean your own backyard before you clean somebody else's.
Yeah, exactly. I had it backwards. I'm sorry.
Y'all
Okay,
don't
hold
have
on
to
now.
send me coins,
'Cause
y'all.
I ain't cleaning anybody's backyard. Wait a minute.
But
I got my own
You gotta clean
in the
everyone
chat
else's
are
backyard
sick.
No,
See,
I love
here's
you,
your
Faith, but I got my
response.
own backyard
But
too.
it's fine for you to talk about Faith, right? I didn't talk about Faith. Anybody on this panel hear me talk about Faith?
No, not that I know of.
You just told your testimony.
I didn't talk about Faith. I just said she can change if she's willing to change. She can walk again if she wants to walk again. But it's on her to do that. No, nobody in this
It's
panel
also on
can
us
pick
to
her foot
believe
up.
that. Yeah, and it's also on us to believe that and to push her towards those goals. So many people are tearing her away from those goals and letting her know that she can't do it. And I believe that's a part of it. Words have power. If you speak that over her that she can walk, she will get up and walk. She will be encouraged to do so, right? She'll be encouraged to go to PT and OT and just have the willpower. That willpower has to be exercised by those people around her also.
And sitting in this box right now, I see why Faith gets irritated. Because you made 2 comments about something that you had no clue to even put a comment in for.
Can I tell you, this has tested me also, and I've learned so much about myself from sitting in these boxes. Because these people will make you crash out. I'm telling you. Just a lot of the things they say, you have to wonder, are these really people?
And
or are these bots?
it makes me wonder how your parents raised you with either morals or no morals. This
And
is
just
crazy.
empathy and just caring. Having mercy on somebody else.
The problem is everybody entertains these trolls so much that they can continue to do so because no one takes control of the situation.
If I can tell you guys my theory, so I'm on an investigation right now to find out, because somebody is sponsoring Faith's account. Somebody's sponsoring this account.
Are you kidding me, Tim? Like,
Yeah,
tell
I'm
me,
being
can
honest
you
with you.
explain to me what? Can you
So,
explain to me
so
what that
they're
means?
purchasing likes and viewers on Faith's behalf for this account, and we don't know who it is, but I believe they're paying for people
Do
to
you
come
think
in
Faith
here.
knows?
Let
She
me tell
doesn't
you
know.
something, little
I believe they're
whoever
paying for
you
people
are.
to come in
I'm
here
not crying.
Yeah, but
and troll her.
Nana, don't pay them no mind.
Yeah,
That's what they want you to do. Pay them no mind. Do not even read the comments.
it's not Faith. It's not Faith. Definitely not Faith.
But do you
Not
think
what I
she
know for
knows
sure.
who it is?
Well, that's why I'm trying to pick her brain. She's threw out a few names, but I'm like, that'd be far fetched. But yeah, it's still up for investigation. I would love to find out, or possibly contact the company, which is in my plan to do, to find out from them who is making these payments on behalf of this person.
Somebody just said Faith is using the pay to go live
Hello,
feature.
Takara.
It's not her. That's what I'm saying. It's not her.
Yeah.
I need everyone to know that. That's why I brought that up. It's not her. Right? I believe some of these people are coming from that subscription. These are crazy people that are paid to come in here.
Not for not. I know about Adult Protective Services because my boyfriend has Adult Protective Service in his life, and it's because people turn things in or whatever, so on and so forth. I mean, I know Adult Protective Services can also take over the money. They could come right in and take that money with no problem.
I don't know about anything of that.
Yeah, if you look it up, Tim, Adult Protective Services can be the rep payee for her.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they can. I don't know if she knows that, but
Well,
they
they
can
can,
do
though.
that. They can do a lot. They can move
But
mountains.
wouldn't that be with her being removed from the home?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. They would just be the rep payee. They would go through her money. Okay.
What state is
this
that?
bill.
Is that national or is that state?
I would just say, I got adult protective services in my state. So she obviously she has it in her state because she said that they did come by her house.
Yeah, we gotta look into that. Nancy is asking to come in the box.
I don't know who Nancy is.
I don't know
I
Nancy
don't know who that
Joshi
is.
either. Well, we can give her a shot. If she says something crazy, you throw her out.
I can do that.
Please, thank you.
She didn't request up. She needs to request up.
Nancy, please request. Yeah, I'm thinking. I want to know if that's for the whole United States, because that'd be great for her.
I mean, then we know, like, if it is managed, if it is managed by Adult Protective Services, then we know that Faith won't be, her bank thing won't be messed up no more. Everything will be managed. They'll even give her some spending money. They'll do all that for her.
Someone says Faith's furniture is from TikTok shop. That is crazy.
No, that's not true.
That is not
Not
nice.
at all. Not true.
Now y'all being mean.
Hold on, let me turn my thing on here.
I know it's not from TikTok shop because her parents just said the other day it was from a special place.
The TV stand at the end of her bed, I believe, is from TikTok shop.
I don't really know. I mean,
yeah.
Can I say
She
something, please?
She showed me a picture of it before
Can
it
I
came.
speak, please?
Yeah.
Just for a second,
Yes, you can.
please. Thank you. If she's on disability, like I am, and whatever she's making off TikTok, if she does not report it, she will get in major, major trouble. Serious trouble. She can't go on without reporting it to the legal people. afraid that she could get in trouble for all the money that she does get and the gifts for not reporting it. I'm just wanting to state that to you, Tim, because you're trying to help her.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that
Yeah,
concern.
you're very welcome. I mean, but as far as, and I'm not gonna, please don't, I'm gonna say this out of all respect. Her trying to be her own payee is not gonna happen. She's not gonna allow it. I'm sorry. I've been watching her for a while. She's a good person, but then there's also a bad person, a part of her. And I'm not trying to be mean in any kind of way, shape, or form. But yeah, her being her own payee isn't gonna fly. She's not gonna be okay with that. But
Thank you for
Social
that.
Security will catch on sooner or later that she is making money off of TikTok. If you're disabled, you can only make over $600. Anything after that, you have to report. You have to.
It's
just the way
I'm
it
not
is.
trying to put her business out there, but I know
I
for
know,
a
but
fact
I'm just telling you,
she's not
it's
making
the law.
$600.
It's the law, though.
I know that. I thank you. But in addition to that,
Yeah, it's
her
100%. Yes.
her tax person will be handling all of that. I'm not that individual.
I'm just saying, she'll lose all her benefits that she does get, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that, Miss Faith.
Yeah, I just
Thank you.
don't want to see her losing everything
I
that
will
she
pass
does have.
that information on to Faith, but I can assure you there is no cash out that it meets that threshold or that benchmark.
Okay, well, it might be different in every state, but I saw in Michigan it's 600, so it could be different in her state. I don't really know.
Her largest cash out in a long time will be tomorrow for $200.
Okay, I mean the other things like cash apps that she's gotten from people. That's all I'm trying to say.
I know. I don't know about all of that. I can only speak for what I
And
know
I get
about.
that. I just don't want to see
Yeah,
somebody get in trouble for.
it's been gone over and over and over and over.
No, it's not that
Gotcha.
I'm clueless. Everyone is saying I'm clueless. No, I know what's going on. I can only speak for what I can speak for.
Right, I understand that. I wish it was
You know, right.
600 in Michigan. Dang, it's only 600 here. That stinks.
Yeah, I'm not
Anyway,
stupid. Like, I
Right.
just can't speak for what I don't know.
I understand that.
Yeah, thank
Totally
you.
get it.
But I hope the tax person gets all that information to
Yeah, I
crunch
don't
these numbers
really know.
as I have
That's not really
suggested.
right.
Yep.
I was just saying, I mean, the
Is
disability part.
Faith coming back on again?
Yeah, she is.
90K. Holy crap.
She asks us to hold it down until she comes out the shower.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that, is Cash App
I gotta say
considered
this with
income?
everybody in here. Her mother and father take excellent care of her.
Oh, we know that. And I'm just hoping that her relationship with her parents will get greater, and we'll all encourage her to do so. You know.
I didn't know Cash App was considered one, but thank you for that information because I did not know that. So thank you in the comments. Thank you. Did not know that. I didn't know. So thank you.
Tim, I'm gonna go down so everybody else a chance to come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope
But
I can drop it.
I
Thank
hope
you.
I hope everybody has a wonderful night.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
God bless you too. Bye bye.
Well, who else was trying to come up?
Some of y'all just mean for no
Just
reason.
went silent. I'm like, hold on.
She's in the bathtub.
Hey, Panda, what's up?
Hi guys, what's up, Tim?
How are you?
So I'm good. So I've been a streamer for 8 years on a different app, and I am also on Social Security disability. And honestly, the thing that Faith needs to know about streaming is that even though she's back, but listen to me real quick.
I'm listening.
So the thing is, no matter how much she cashes out, whatever she puts back in, whether it's her phone bill, whether it's a phone stand, whether it's even things like a chair, a desk, things like those can be written off if they're used for streaming equipment, because being a streamer, you're considered what is it, a 1099. It's your own business, right? So
Yeah.
anything that you use for that business can also be written off, so it technically cancels each other out. So if she buys a phone stand, if she buys a ring light, if she buys something like that, she can write it off as streaming equipment. Like even her phone bill, self-employed, that's what it's called exactly. But she can write those things off, so it technically cancels each other out. And even as a person with disability, like that stuff counts. So when you deduct all the things that she's buying and using every month, it doesn't add up to $1,600 a month that she's making.
And that's my point. And I know that her tax person is gonna have the same findings. I'm not worried about
They will
that.
find those things because I had to get a tax person because I am disabled and I was making a lot of money on the other
If I
app.
can be honest, they're gonna owe Faith money, and we're gonna laugh.
Exactly. And I was scared that I was going to owe all this money because I was cashing out thousands of
No.
dollars a month. And they're like, no, you can write this off. She can write snacks off. If she's
I'm about to say,
drinking
even the
something
food she eats that day on
Yeah.
camera can be
If
written
she's eating chip,
Yes, her room can be written off. Yeah, exactly.
If she's eating a chip online, if she's drinking a Coke online, she can write those things off
Yeah.
as things that she's using for her streaming.
Yep, her makeup, her
equipment.
themes,
Anything.
all of
Her
her
hygiene
decorations,
stuff. If she buys
her
a new
clothing,
hairbrush,
even the clothing that she's wearing on her back can be written.
absolutely. So
Yep.
it's gonna show that she is not getting that $1,600 a month, no matter what, because she's gonna claim those things back, and people don't understand that either. And I didn't either when I first started streaming. I've been streaming for 8 years. I had to learn this, and I am on SSDI. I've been on SSDI my whole life since I was born, just like Faith.
Yeah.
So people are just misinformed, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Panda,
Hi, Faithy.
I have a question, Panda.
What's up?
I am on SSDI too since I was 26, but I was disability when I was a baby, right? Like all of everybody else. But I don't like if I sell on TikTok like my pins and stuff. I don't do that because I don't got a TikTok shop. But if you put your Social Security on a like the link tree and all that, you still have to pay taxes.
You have to pay taxes on anything that you do, honey, but anything that you use for streaming can be written off as a tax write-off. I don't know about selling pins and stuff like that because I don't sell stuff on live. I just live stream just like Faith does. I talk to people and just hang out.
Yeah.
But anything you use for streaming, your electric bill can even be written as a tax write-off because you're using it to stream.
I think your rent also.
I do
Your
have
rent
a mobility
also
chair
because
with
it's
that.
the space
Yeah,
that
I
you
think it's the
use.
percentage of your rent. Yep.
Hey,
It's a lot.
quick
It's a
thing,
lot goes to
guys.
that.
Quick thing. Hi, everybody. First of all, sorry that took a minute. Secondly, anyone who wants to hop on a call with me right now, I'm gonna get off. There is an urgent matter that I would like to discuss with anyone who is close to me.
Faith, I'll call you.
Alright, I'm gonna send you my number on Snap, okay, Faith?
Okay.
All right,
Lainey,
Faith,
are
I
you
saw
coming
your
too?
new room and I let you go too.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off for like 2 seconds.
All right.
I'll be back.